All right, guys, welcome to this presentation here that Wendell was so gracious to put together for me. And this is just some details about the building that we'll be building over there in Honduras. So we've got the name of the project is Campamento VidaNet, and it's going to be built on the VidaNet Honduras base there in Honduras. They were able to acquire this property not too long ago through a gracious previous owner and seller. And so I'm just going to go through this kind of presentation to give you some of the details here that Wendell gave to me. So in the middle of Honduras is the country's biggest lake, a growing tourist attraction, surrounded both by much physical need and much beauty. Just a few kilometers from the edge of the lake, a facility long used and prayed over by previous missionaries became available for VidaNet to purchase. It's now fully purchased, and some renovation is being done to make it more usable. So why another discipleship base in Honduras? You can see here where the VidaNet base is here in Costa Rica, and they have the Campamento VidaNet base here in Honduras. So many of the churches VidaNet serves are located in Nicaragua, Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, known as the CA4. The VidaNet discipleship base in Honduras is centrally located for these churches. Latinos traveling from those countries do not need a visa to enter Honduras, and this is a massive advantage for them rather than coming all the way down to Costa Rica. The cost of living is also much lower in Honduras than in Costa Rica, allowing the facility to be operated at a lower cost. You can read more about the decision to add this discipleship base at the VidaNet website and get subscribed to the VidaNet newsletter as well. So there's another picture of the base currently. It's at this base of the mountain. It's a really beautiful property. I'm excited to go there and take some photos for you guys. So some details about what will the kingdom impact of this project be. And so the vision of VidaNet is to develop global disciples of Jesus Christ through intensive discipleship and mission opportunities. Austin, the Honduras discipleship-based director, regularly receives requests from church groups to use the facility for ministry, mission conference, and sometimes needs to say no because of not having the facility space. We hope that because of this building, more people will say, I met God here, or I gained a heart for mission here. I grew my discipleship here. We believe that this building will enable even more lives to be transformed by Jesus Christ for the glory of God. Some of the programs and activities that will happen at this base may be the same as those in Costa Rica, such as VidaNet, Vida 220, Vida Missions, and El Nido, and some may be different, but all will be focused around discipleship and missions. There's another beautiful picture of the property there. And what will be the addition of this new building, and what will it be able to offer? So the new building will facilitate the ability to host more people, both day groups and overnight guests. The large open-air second-floor meeting room will be able to seat about 200 people with ceiling fans, wide balconies. This will dramatically increase our ability to host large group gatherings. The current classroom can seat about 35 people. It's often uncomfortable and hot and crowded. The guys and girls dormitories will more than double the overall sleeping capacity for the groups. The new bathrooms will solve the current bathroom crisis. The Koinonia area will provide a space to gather for small groups, fellowship, recreation, as well as rest and relaxation. 2 additional bedrooms will enable couples or small families to stay in private accommodations as well. Some beautiful pictures of the base there. I'm so looking forward to being there and seeing the beauty in person. It looks like a gorgeous, beautiful compound over there. So those are some details of the base and the project. Here's a picture of the project floor plan. So you can see kind of where it's going to be. It's going to be like right in this area of the property. Couple current buildings right here, but this is where the building will be going. And here's just a rough sketch of the floor plan. You can see the new bathrooms and the kind of the dorm area, and then 2 private bedrooms up front. And then of course it'll have the big like second story on it as well for a meeting area. Okay, they just broke ground on it in February, so our team is going to be going over and doing the initial construction on it. So they're hoping to have footers poured by the time we get there, but may or may not have those poured. So we'll be pouring a lot of concrete, welding a lot of steel together, and getting this project off the ground. So if you want more information about VidaNet as an organization, you can always just visit them, vidanet.org, and get connected, sign up to their newsletter. But also just thanks so much for supporting this project, and we'll keep you guys posted with on the ground updates as we're there. And so just thanks for being Kingdom investors, and we'll talk to you later.